Alrighty, howdy ho folks. Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Immortal Life. Supposedly probably the last episode this batch. And we're probably possibly going to go back to our earlier setup. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep doing this for Immortal Life. It's a lot of fun. I like this game a lot, so maybe I'll keep up playing ahead. Maybe I'll play through the entire game and then just slowly edit the episodes. But yeah, I still haven't done any recordings of Dread Delusion for halfway through February and the entirety of March, which I need to do. Either way. Is it Mujia? I gotta do this? Yeah. Give a gift. Okay. This is for you. A red flower. Long, is this a gift for me? You are so kind. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Anyways, briefly off screen, I was going through all the quests, because obviously we got a we got a lot. I'm curious. Okay, I think the M next to the quest means main, and the S next to it equates to side quest. That's going to be my guess. So arguably, wow, this is the main quest? One of the main quests? Talking about the wooden doll for Mujia. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see here. I do also need to talk to that wandering lady. Yeah, that's another one I could do right now. I'd like to talk to you. My Taoist name. I've been through so many things, yet nothing is left. I just heard the sound of the wind blowing. Yeah, you're very mysterious. With your, you know, paintbrush in your hair, as well as your hair being paintbrushes. So mysterious. Ting Fang the Wanderer. I know what you want to ask, and it can wait. Why don't you answer my question first? I don't think that's how this works. No, you answer my question first. Fine. You're born to a typical family. Yeah, it was a happy one. So why have you left them to come to this place alone and endure the pain of cultivation? I thought it was what most people strived for, but you know what? That's a valid question. I'm gonna go. I want to live forever. I want to become the strongest. I want to make a name for myself. I want to live in seclusion in the mountains. You know what? Yeah, I want to live in seclusion in the mountains. The world is troubled and people's thoughts are unfathomable. If you could be a cultivator of integrity, you will be leading a free and quiet life. Since you answered my question so frankly, let me answer yours now. The problem of your sect are easy to solve. I can help you with that. It will, however, take some time, and I will need to stay here at the Sunset Inn for now. This is quite inconvenient. This room only has the basics. Let me get some more furniture for you. Please stay as long as you want. We will pay for it. I'll get whatever you want. Why am I? She looks like a kid. Like, I know she's like older or whatever, but she looks like a kid. Why am I simping this effing hard, man? Fine, I'll get whatever you want. Is that? Yeah, let's just go with I'll get whatever you want. Usually the bottom option is how you continue the dialogue, though. Let's go with furniture, actually. Because I can craft stuff. And I need to craft stuff for my foundation building. If only this room were as generous in size as your kindness. Trying to fit anything more in here will just make it feel even smaller. Oh, that's why you go with, like, tall and short shelves that are actually pretty, like, thin and narrow. So the room feels bigger. Like, there's more to it. Like, there's a lot of ways of doing this. Hey, hold up. Like, I will get some paint and we can repaint the room. It will completely change how it feels. Trust me. I've looked at pictures on the internet. What's the internet? Don't ask that. Please stay as long as you want. We will pay for it. Good. You're quite sincere. Let us begin with 3 spirit stones. That should cover food and lodging for now. I mean, I technically have that. Oh, okay. I whatever. I feel like I was ripped off, but whatever. When am I not being ripped off? Let's see here. Another quest I might be able to pop out. Arguably that. I need to get more lumber. I don't have enough stamina or wheat to make steamed buns, but I definitely should have handed those off. I just sold them. That's on me. I need to talk to Chen Yunjiao. Okay, hey, what's up, man? Lost memories, right? Well, I do remember seeing a wooden doll engraved with Jia somewhere a while back. I don't remember exactly where it was. I think it was on a shelf with some bottles and such. Ooh. Ooh. Find the wooden doll. It is on a shelf with bottles and such. Like this? No, no. It'd be too simple. Way too simple. Those are jars and such, not bottles. Guess we're just looking around. You know, like, I don't have any stamina. I may as well, because this is fine. This is A-okay. Why not just check out Mujia's residence? Because, why not? Just looking at that furniture and realizing that era's furniture for this country is profound, man. This is some amazingly stylized and beautiful furniture. Like, yeah, maybe it's not exactly what a majority of the common folk would have, but it's still so beautiful and artistic for what it is, man. This is... Listen, there's a lot of good pieces from different eras when you look at furniture and antiques and stuff. Look at how each of these canopy beds are set up. Like, they just look amazing. They really do. Do they look the comfiest? No, they do not. Like, let's be honest, they don't look super duper comfy. They do look good, though. Okay, like, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Maybe it's in the back. Can I just go back here and not cook? Oh, can I actually just... Am I given free reign to cook? Am I given free reign to cook? Why did I pay last time? Gosh dang, why? Why is life like this? Okay, so it's not around there. Oh. She was saying it's in the back where they don't usually allow people. He was saying he saw it, like, on a shelf with bottles. I was saying the fact that I don't see anything like that, and I'm obviously not allowed in the back, so it's probably fine. Unless I can go in via a different way. Maybe they have a storehouse somewhere. Be honest, like, it's been a day since I talked to her. Like Mujia's mother or whatever about this, so I can't exactly remember. So solid chance I possibly forgot. I will find this eventually, just probably not today. What do you do, by the way? This is obviously like a shop. Oh, you're like a furniture seller. Cool. And as we can see down there with the effects, the furniture we have in our room does affect how much we recover. and all that. Which is nice. Because, oh, what's up, man? So I'd like to talk to you. Cool. Your workshop has been known for something. I don't really care. We're in the middle of nowhere. Like, yeah, I'm certain this place used to be bopping back when, the sect was going strong and people, like, just doing business with the sect as a whole. How has this sect not been, like, just taken over by vultures? Yeah, man. I'm waiting for some dude, like, at, like, core formation stage to just show up and be like, hey, so all this stuff's mine now. All that stuff on the destroyed peak, that's mine now. Because that's about right, honestly. It's really about right. Alright, what are we working with? Okay, I got some cabbage. Got some cabbage seed. We're still good on inventory, so we're fine. Should be good at harvesting all this stuff, actually. Got some cucumbers. I noticed for one of the quests I needed, like, exquisite rice, and I don't think I ever got any exquisite rice. Which is par for the course. Got some tomatoes. Oh, they're ginseng fruit. What? Why do the tomatoes give ginseng fruit? That's... You know, whatever. Whatever. Why would I question this wonderful realm of illogical cultivations? Because, like, seriously, this is kind of dumb. It's dumb in the fun ways, though. It's not like I'm genuinely upset. Like, it's... Oh, here's this high fantasy thing. I don't think that high fantasy thing's supposed to be there, at least how high fantasy usually, like, handles it. And it's like, yeah, but it's fake, so who cares? It's like, oh, I didn't even consider the fact that it's fake and I really shouldn't care. It's like freaking debating the fact of, like, whether or not wyverns are dragons or just a subspecies or whatever. I know freaking people were, like, arguing to the moon and back. Is like, yeah, the dragons in Skyrim are just wyverns. They're not actual dragons. And I was like, I thought wyverns were just, like, a subspecies. It's like, no, they're not real. They're not a, like, real thing. Who cares? Like, talk to you. Okay. Let's see here. Like, talk to you. Hey, what's up? Like, talk to you. Yeah. Not exactly certain. Is that dude, like... Where is Chen? You know, he's usually just fishing and stuff, but I have not talked to him for, like, days. And days, son. Oh, well. He still sends me, like, freaking fish in the mail, weirdly enough. Oh, what's up, Muja? You figured out how this works? I've noticed that lately my mother keeps sneaking out of the inn to drink at night. I'm getting very worried about her. If you should happen to see her, please speak with her and advise her if she needs it. I mean, I don't know why you're coming to me. But, okay. Like, not for nothing, but... Girl, what do you expect me to do? Like, seriously, what do you expect me to do? Okay. Get us all of these, actually. Oh, yeah, we made, like, 6. Good stuff. Get all those going and start, like, filling them in, because they're just going to basically make us money while they just sit there. And it's not even going to cost us stamina. Yeah, hold up. Get all these effing things down. Yeah, should probably do something a bit more like, that. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to, Okay, yeah, I can do that. Oh, I can even jump out. I keep forgetting I can jump. Okay, well, we can make soy sauce, soybean sprouts, obviously liquor. Liquor, I barely know her. It takes 10 wheat. Didn't it say it makes like 3 liquor? Whatever. No, it makes 1 liquor for 10 wheat. That's probably not the best ratio, to be honest. Maybe this isn't the smartest thing to do. Whatever. Soy sauce a go-go, baby. If I was meant to learn from my mistakes, why the heck would I be here? Okay, so next on the docket is basically just material gathering, right? There's the X. Like lots of lumber. Pretty certain lots of stone. And yada yada. Probably like... We still need more of those, what are they called? Oh wait, what's up? I'd like to talk to you. Oh hey, what's up? I'd like to talk to you. Okay, what are we looking at? We need a bit more obsidian. And a good bit more lumber, okay. Probably smart just pop down into the Mystic Realm real quick. Get a handful of obsidian. And we should be good on that. And then from there, just focus on lumber. Yeah. Sounds solid. Sounds funky. Sounds fresh. Yeah, this is what I was talking about when we finally got the sprinklers going. That bit's basically automated. We're allowed to fully focus on other stuff now. And it feels good, man. Feels real good. Okay, I think we needed like 5 obsidian or whatever. After we get the lecture hall going, then at that point we're going to keep specifically working on the various odds and ends that are for foundation building. Various skills we could be getting, things like fishing, cooking, various forms of crafting, you know how it is. Yeah. Make sure I get a bit of this obsidian. Gosh. Every time I see obsidian, I'm constantly just thinking of Obsidian Entertainment and how Bethesda just F them over. So, for those of you that don't know, Obsidian is a... get rid of the ranged one. They're basically, or at least they basically were, I don't know if they're still in business whatsoever. Did they get completely shut down? Are they gone? Whatever. If they're gone, they've been gone for a minute, and I can't even genuinely get upset because I didn't even know. Anyways, they were the ones behind the Fallout series. Like, basically, I think Obsidian is a studio that was made from the remnants of the studio that initially made Fallout 1 and 2, when that closed down, basically. Anyways, obviously, Bethesda bought the rights to the Fallout IP, and they made Fallout 3, which is a huge, and I mean a huge departure for Fallout, even when we take into account, like, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel or Fallout Tactics from before this whole being bought, basically, thing. So, Obsidian, honestly, probably still loving the IP that they worked on, decided to team up with Bethesda and basically get a game out for them using the Fallout 3 engine in the Fallout universe known as Fallout New Vegas. And It's effing good. It really is. It is effing good. It has issues, but those issues seem to mainly be from the fact that frickin' Obsidian was forced to get this product out the door earlier than they wanted it out the door. Like Bethesda basically rushed it. And they weren't really given any say in that. But with all that in mind, there was another aspect to this whole thing. Bethesda basically said, hey, if you get this product out the door and it reaches a certain standard, like rating wise, like just review wise, we'll let you continue to constantly work on the series. Like you will basically just always be the ones handling Fallout from now on. Just 100%. It's your IP and everything but name. Our logo's still on it. And like I said, Fallout New Vegas is amazing for what it is. I think it didn't make that review score by like a percentage of a point. Like I can't remember exactly what the review score was needed for this stupid deal or whatever, but they just barely didn't make it. And the reason reviewers were knocking it down just a small bit was because of the bugs due to Bethesda demanding it be out the door before it was finished. So yeah, Obsidian low-key got screwed over, and like, yeah, on paper, Bethesda's in the right. But if you and I made a bet right now about whether or not a flock of birds would fly away within the next 30 seconds, and then I threw a rock at the flock of birds to make them fly away, I'm technically in the right too, even though that's effing unfair, huh? Anyways. Oh, me oh my. So yeah, anytime I see Obsidian or whatever, I just think of that. Is there... Yeah, let's talk to, little lady in the woods or whatever that's horribly cursed and, you know, wearing black and has a mourning veil and all that stuff going on. Let's talk to her. Anybody, gosh. Why is this game so effing beautiful? It really is. So, okay, so there is stuff I can log over here. Good to know. I know I asked that at the end of the last episode / session or whatever. It's like, did I even get the chance to get other things to log? Oh, hey, I'm in your house now. I'd like to talk to you. Sorry, I don't feel like talking now. That's fair. I just kind of barged my way into your house, so that makes sense. Let's... No, I want this one. That's mine now. Anyways, oh. So I finally took the time to order a mic arm. So no longer am I going to be sitting rather awkwardly like I am right now in order not to knock into the desk in which my microphone's on. As well as I ordered a means of recording older consoles, basically. Which should be nice. It should be very nice. Alright, at the end of summer is the major heat. And should be nice getting those weirder older games I have out, just out the door. Like, this is what? March when this is going up? Right at the end of March, yeah. That's about right. Let's pop a lot of this stuff in there. Yeah. Up all that. Up, drop. Lock. Superior. I don't think I need the cinnabar right now. Up, drop, lock. There we go. And make sure that's all sorted too. Okay, cool. Anyways, should be nice being able to record all that older stuff. As I'm recording this, it's still kind of sort of early February, so I don't know how true this is, but for March, the theme was supposed to be like Monster March, and I haven't started on it whatsoever because, well, the stuff that's specifically supposed to go up on a regulated schedule before the whole month-long theme stuff. That's just how I'm going to handle recording in general. Guaranteed stuff first, and then side project stuff like that second. Okay, yeah, still has a while. Anyways. Oh, we gotta get, like, lumber and stuff. Start working on that. I was... For Monster March, I have, like, this list of, like, games that would fit it. Because, like, I like Mon Collectors, I do. I grew up with, like, Pokemon and all that. It was one of the, games that got me into gaming. And RPGs as a whole. But, I was looking through this list of all these games I had on the docket for possibly being, like, the month-long, thing for it. Like, the, game or whatever. And I'm just thinking, like, oh, this is, like, all of these except, like, 2 of them are, like, turn-based RPGs. And I don't have the means to record the 2 of them that aren't turn-based RPGs. And yes, I know turn-based RPGs for a Let's Play channel are par for the course. I did Outbound Ghost. I've also gone on record multiple times I would not want to do another turn-based RPG on the channel, really. Not in the way I did. Like, they're way too long if you keep in every single battle. And then, like, if you're cutting out every single battle, it's hard to commentate on them. Basically, that's the long and short of it. They are just not the best for a channel unless your channel is specifically known for turn-based RPGs and super long series because of it. And, I mean, I got super long series for what the heck they are. It's just... I wouldn't want those series that are super long on my channel to be, what? Double, triple, maybe even quadruple the amount of time just because of turn-based battles. Like, it seems like a bit much at that point is all. So yeah, I've gone on record like I don't want to do turn-based stuff. Anyways, one of the games I wanted to do actually has its anniversary going up in March. And it's like, oh, cool, I'd love to do that. The issue being... Okay, we gotta go grab the cinnabar real quick, but yeah, we got enough for everything. The issue being is like, yeah, it's on an older console. And, not for nothing, as soon as I get, like, this means of recording older content, I'm really gonna have to mess around with it, like, free time-wise, to try, like, and make sure it turns out okay. It's the new tech. Like, I'm going to be fiddling with it a good bit before it's, like, at a quality I'm actually okay with. Okay, we got the lecture hall being built. Let's see here. We'd need more obsidian for that stuff, but if we get more stone and... yeah, bamboo, that'd be fine. We could turn in this quest for him, repairing furniture. There you go. Saved us a lot of money. This for you. Cool, cool. Yeah, stone, bamboo. I don't know where to get a water essence. That's probably deeper in the Mystic Realm, to be honest. more obsidian just to get those knocked out would be smart. But I think I'm going to focus on the house right now. Bamboo and all that stuff. Actually, I could just go fishing. You know what? Yeah, let's go fishing. Let us fish the day away. And yeah, call it good. I think I'll devote a portion of my day to gathering resources to slowly upgrade all this stuff from here on out. And then beyond that, it's just fishing time. Any butt. Yeah, dumb me. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be messing with like the settings for a hot minute. So I still don't know if I'm going to be able to get that series out in time. So, depending on when this is up, for the month of March, there's either going to be a turn-based Mon Collector game or an action-based one. And the action-based one is rare. And, the turn-based one is... well, it's on the Switch, and not a lot of people know about it, so it should be fine. I actually have another Mon Collector that's like a farming game where you grow your Mons. That's not talked about whatsoever. And it's like, oh, should I do that for the month? No, that would be like 3 farming games on my freaking channel. And I think it's way too long for like a monthly marathon. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I try to do mostly shorter games for the monthly marathon so I can actually finish them during the month. And that's another part of the issue with this month theme, basically. It's... yeah, I want this month to be around Mon Collectors, basically. Just a bunch of Mon Collectors. But, like I said, Mon Collectors are usually RPGs. They're usually turn-based RPGs. And, they're usually long RPGs. Yeah, didn't really think that through when I was designing this month's theme, huh? I'm saying that like I can't just change it right now. Like I said, it's February. I could change it right now. I could be like, yeah, it's not Monster March anymore. It's March of the Wombats. Games about wombats and have wombat adjacent like characters and the like. Oh, cool. Silver lucky fish. Cool. It's even glowing. Good stuff. Oh, am I even going to be able to reel this in? Okay, so it cares about when you cast, not when you reel in, stamina-wise. That's good to know. Because I just noticed, like, I have 0 stamina. Can I even reel in at this point? Oh, no. What do you got to say? From what I read in the stories, the great heroes often gain amazing power through drinking. I tried it and it didn't work. Maybe you can put this to better use? Yeah, sure. Just loser. You're reading the wrong stories, man. Don't get me wrong. Jackie Chan's Drunken Master is a solid bop, yo. It is a good movie. A lot of the early Jackie Chan movies are. I still need to pick up copies of like, gosh, what are they called? Like the Operation Falcon movies? Is that what they're called? Either way, like, there's a lot of like solid Jackie Chan movies. Actually, was he in The Vampire Effect? Have you guys seen The Vampire Effect? Listen, I don't like movies usually. I really don't. But there are some where it's like, nah, man, you gotta check this out. Summer Delights. It's been so hot lately, so I have no appetite. Just want to eat something light. I heard that bean curd is delicious if you mix it with scallions. I'd like to try that. Okay, cool. It's like the end of summer. Like, not for nothing, just kind of missed your opportunity. Andy, but pull up. What are we looking at? Okay, we're still... Yep. We still have a good bit left when it comes to fishing. The making items is progressing, so we are making items. Finished classes. Production. What defines production? That is the actual question mark, basically. Because you'd think production would equate to turning things like using the fermentation jar or whatever. That would be my guess. Fermentation jar, the stone mill, that kind of stuff. But it might not. It may be something else we haven't unlocked yet. Kind of like how if we got to the breakthrough point and hadn't unlocked the means of crafting the lecture hall, it would be like, attend lectures. What are you talking about, man? That kind of thing. So yeah, maybe it's just something we haven't unlocked yet. Either way, we'll find out as we progress a bit more of the main quest, as well as after we get these out. Should at least see whether or not that's giving us the EXP or anything. If it's not, well, go from there, man. Honestly, just go from there. See what the heck we're working with. Yeah, call it a day. I'd like to just have a place I could take a nap for like 2 hours or whatever. Like just a quick place, like, hey, just like top up on stamina. Like, you don't need to actually top up on it. Maybe like a quarter of my stamina or whatever. And then pop back out in the same day. Keep going, you know? Feels like what would be necessary right now. But then again, maybe there is something we can craft along those lines. Obviously, a lot of this farm is still undeveloped. So yeah, just gonna have to wait and see. What do we got going on? What do we got going on with all this produce? Gosh, yeah. It feels great having a massive harvest. And I don't begrudge the devs for making harvesting stuff cost stamina. It makes sense. It's not to the point of like, oh man, this effort sucks. I can't believe I need to use my precious resource in order just to make profit. No, it's not that. It's just different. So like every time I'm harvesting, it's like, yeah, today's gonna be a great day. And then I look in the top left and it's like, oh, I'm going to have to hold off on some of the things I was planning on doing because, oh my gosh, this is a massive harvest. And it's taking up like a quarter of my resources for today. Which, yeah, this will get simpler as time goes on. That's a given. The fact that we don't have to water things is already proof of that. I'm curious if there's going to be a way to auto-harvest down the road. Or at least, like, magically do so. We'll see, you know? Just a lot of stuff we can look into. Pop that down. Yeah, they're probably not going to grow in time to actually get a proper yield for summer, but whatever. It's not like they won't grow in the other seasons, I don't think. It's that they won't have as large of a output. So it's not the smartest move to have it out. But you can still have it out. Okay. Oh. Finally out of seeds. Okay, cool. Go grab some more and just start all this stuff up. Start getting more resources, working towards upgrading all the odds and ends. Okay, let's see here. Potatoes are going to be in season. How many of these can I grab? I can just take your whole stock. I'm gonna do that. Let's see here. Soybeans are still in season. Work on that. Jujubes. Bell peppers are... Well, wouldn't it be bad to grab them? Yeah, grab some bell peppers. Those are just one of the rotating seeds, so I can't always have them, so I should try to grab them when I can. You know, good stuff. Good stuff. Wonder if we can get a seed maker at some point and start working towards like higher and higher grade seeds. That's always nice. Alrighty, pop that down and then pop that down. Gosh. Arguably, I think potatoes first. Like, I know we're not going to have any room for bell pepper seeds, but potatoes take like a day longer. And there's a chance some of this stuff's going to be cleared out by then, basically. Okay, getting some soy sauce, get some soy sauce. So, like, not for nothing, but okay, that, nope. That 100% does not count towards production. It really doesn't. Yeah, it counts towards crafting. Which I guess arguably makes sense, so yeah, that's fine. It's just, what is production then? I'm really curious. I'm going to assume it's something that just we haven't unlocked yet. Because I can't think of anything that would do that and arguably fit that mold. Oh well, either way, we need we need a bit of bamboo. Do we have bamboo? Do we have any bamboo? Or did I sell it all because I was like, need inventory space? In fact, I didn't sell it all. I just kind of tossed it away, probably. So, let's see here. Probably be around here. Is that bamboo? Or is that like exquisite bamboo or something? Like, can I get an item description real quick, man? Superior bamboo. Okay. So, no, it's not what I need, but apparently we got superior bamboo. Oh, well. Just means we gotta get to chopping either way. Get us some lumber, get us some bamboo. Call it good. Yeah, I think the last time I was cutting down all that bamboo, I was talking about how bamboo shoots via urban legend can grow through people if you basically held down a person directly above a bamboo shoot that was starting to sprout. Which not for nothing, I still haven't looked into. I got sidetracked. By sidetracked, I meant I did other projects for the channel and I forgot about it until I was editing, and I was like, oh, I should look that up right now. And then I just got into editing. Okay, how are we looking on bamboo at that point? See here. One of my gripes with the UI is how tiny those numbers and stuff are. It's really hard to tell how much I have, at least from where I'm sitting. Oh well. Should probably be good. I think that's enough. Let's start working on actual lumber. Gosh dang, man. You do not want to go down, huh? Do you, tree? It makes sense. Don't I need like 100? Yeah, I need 100 regular lumber, which means one more tree. Let's try to go for one of these smaller ones. There we go. There we go. That is correct at 100 lumber. And I think from there, we're just looking at what? Stone? Yeah, I'm pretty certain we just need like 40 stone. Hey, almost got enough for upgrading our house. Good stuff. I mean, we still need money, but I mean, I can arguably just... I can make money real easy right now. I could. I'm just holding on to all of this money in the vain hope I'll be able to exchange it for gold coins and then better inventory rings, basically. Like, talk to you. So, yeah, we need a lot of stone. A lot of stone. I thought it was more like 40 or 50 stone. Nope, it's 100 stone. Okay. Obviously, obsidian for the teleport points. That's still going. Hey, what's up? Like, talk to you. What do you, Okay, you exchange, like, raw materials for this stuff. Okay. So, yeah, this is totally doable. Honestly, not even very difficult to do. Just me gathering a lot of resources and working towards it. And you don't have any processing facility plans besides the jar right now. Okay, cool. Guess we're going to the No, let's actually start fishing right now. We still need to work on the fishing a bit. And that's what we're doing. We got enough bamboo and lumber. We'll worry about the stone tomorrow. We have a good bit more stamina to do it. Yeah. Worry about putting wheat and making more liquor. After getting the what's in that fermentation jar and comparing it to how much wheat we're putting in. Hey, catfish. Man, have you guys ever eaten catfish? Catfish, depending on how it's handled and prepared, is either one of the most delicious fish. Why can't I say delicious? One of the most delicious fish, or one of the worst. Ooh, we got another silver lucky fish. Cool. Anyways, basically catfish are like bottom feeders. And, they live in very muddy, murky environments. So, if you catch a catfish, it's got a lot of mud and like soil and stuff in its gills. And just in it in general. So what you do is you don't kill the catfish immediately. You pop it in some like clear water. And you'll start noticing all this mud and like sediment start murking up the water. And you do that, I don't know, like, if you're smart, probably a few times until the water stays clear and it's basically on its last leg at that point. And then you kill it, and then you start prepping it. And it will go from, like, being a very arguably gross meat to a very good meat, actually. I always think back to eating some fried catfish in, like, high school or whatever. Oops, well, that is what it is. But eating some fried catfish in high school and just thinking like, what is this like meal of the gods right here? Why is this so good? It's a high I've been constantly chasing ever since. Because like, yeah, I can get catfish at some of the fast food places around here. Which I'm certain some of you guys are thinking like, you can get catfish at fast food joints? It's like, depending on where you're at, yeah. Depending. Like, I know there's a lot of crap about, like, Long John Silver's, and honestly, I don't go there. But I ain't as confused as to why Long John Silver's exists where I live. Because I live in Michigan, and we get a lot of imports from the sea. So arguably, Long John Silver's can exist this far inland, even though, like, Michigan's a peninsula, we are surrounded by the sea. Yeah, like, talk to you. Simply because, like, we're getting all that stuff via the canals that eventually lead up into the Great Lakes. Like, talk to you. So it's not super weird. Like, talk to you. Yeah, I have zero clue where that freaking wooden doll would be. Like, is it just like one of those, like, mashing interact across the walls kind of thing? Because I hate those. Like, honestly, I super hate those. Okay, cool. There are always like something in some like random JRPG where it's like, are you effing serious? You want me to just walk across every single wall and mash the interact button? And I know some of you are thinking like, well, you don't need to do that. And it's like, you played Pokemon, have you? A lot of people here, Pokemon's the most well-known IP in the world. It sells better than Disney anything. A lot of people have played Pokemon Red and Blue and Fire Red, Leaf Green, or even Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Generation 1, basically. And if you have, you kind of know what I'm about to say. Hey, trash cans in the series, right? Because of the first effing Pokemon game, everyone who plays Pokemon checks every single trash can in the entire series. Why? Honestly, no reason. You don't need to. There are so rarely anything in any single trash can throughout the entire series. I swear a lot of games don't have anything in their trash cans. But you always get the little info of like, yeah, and there's nothing in there. There's just trash. So the devs are legit coding it. So like, hey, we know you're looking in here. There's not anything. As arguably a joke. So yeah, when you get a JRPG that outright, or just any RPG that sets the standard of, hey, you can interact with this thing, you can't see any visual cue of being on the screen, people are going to just follow through with that ideology everywhere in that game, as well as everywhere in that series at that point if it's a well-known series. You set a standard. And even if you don't follow through on the standard, you set one. Unlock the trade route between Fog Valley and Kingzhou Town. Unlocked 4 new lecturers. Okay. Yeah, the set development. Cool. Why don't we go see this cutscene and call it an episode? Anyways, like, yeah, I'm hoping it's not one of those right up against the wall, you cannot see anything, you just need to mash the interact button, because those, like, honestly, that sucks in games. It effing sucks. It's just not good. Just outright, it is not good. Course day, initial, middle, end. Choose a day during the solar term to schedule your course. You can only schedule your course once during each solar term. Can't schedule courses on today after 12. Major heat end to be, no lectures available. You can inspect candidates in lecturer management. Oh, okay, so it's gonna cost us money to, extracts on nourishing the spiritual nature and prolonging longevity. The general theory of techniques and methods. I'm gonna have to pay to get, like, educated. Gosh dang, what is this? Freaking America? God, I thought this was supposed to be fantasy. Son of a... Okay, the theory of yin-yang and the 5 phases. Secret of swordsmanship. At least it tells us what we're going to gain from it. So basically we're going to gain cultivation 100 to 145 from all of these, which we do not need. We are capped out on cultivation until we break through. HP, MP, spirit, stance, divinity, willpower, spirit, MP. So yeah, it is figuring out exactly what we'd want to learn and work on stats wise. Can we go over our stats? Spirit affects the damage of your spells and defense against magic. Stance affects the damage of your weapons and your physical defense. Willpower affects your defensibility. Divinity is the power of perception, which affects the damage and critical hit rate of your attacks. So arguably, Honestly, none of these are raising my stamina, which is what I would want. But raising my MP through this would be smart because we don't really have a lot of means of doing so. Arguably, I think if I kept using just like all of my MP a day, it'd probably start going up. As you can see with basically all the other stats besides stamina, they all can be raised that way by the looks of it. You use it, it gets increased basically. Except stamina, which once more, I am so happy. I am so effing glad. I basically chose stamina at the start of the game. Yeah, it's just 5 stamina. But 5 extra stamina is another cast of the fishing rod. It's 2 more swings of the axe or pickaxe. It's a lot of things. Like, talk to you. So yeah, it's useful. It really is. Hey, like, talk to you. Okay, let's get a bit of money and, you know, go hire a lecturer and see what the heck this is all about. Yeah, buy my fish. Buy my frogs. Ooh, silver lucky fish are worth a lot. Buy my carp. Buy my other carp. Yeah, buy my fish. If I'm gonna regret selling the silver lucky fish, I'll do that later. Hey, tough life, right? Wait, first, like, talk to you. So hard to make money. My latest research has failed again. Now I'm so in debt, I can't even think of how poor I am. Some days ago, I learned to make several kinds of pickles from mujia, which have been helpful. Now I eat white porridge with pickles every day. I can't do it forever or I'll get sick of it. I heard that Brother Chen has caught a lot of fish recently. Can you ask him for some for me? Oh, that just feels kind of weird, whatever. That's also weird. The I apostrophe line break. I'm so hungry now that I'm dizzy and can't even walk anymore. Wow. It's almost like you're walking right now, though. Whatever. Let's go get a lecture going and call it an episode. See what the heck this is all about and what this gameplay aspect is like. Because, yeah. If we can slowly raise our stats this way, that's good stuff. Let's see. MP and Spirit. HP and MP. Spirit and Willpower. Stance and Divinity. What was Spirit again? Like, I remember Divinity was like crit chance and all that. Spirit is damage of your spells and defense against magic. Yeah. So willpower is just pure defense. Stance is physical defense as well as physical damage. Spirit is magical damage and magical defense. And Divinity is pure damage and critical hit. Okay. Arguably worth doing that with all of them, but I think we're gonna go with this dude. At least him for now, and can I schedule? Yeah, him. Okay, so we can, if we can actually complete courses scheduled. Okay. So if I can get like another 1k worth of spirits shards, whatever, I should be able to recruit 2 more lecturers, get all of them filling those slots, and then just take the course, if that's how I'm looking at it. So hold up, let's sell some stuff real quick. Put a bow. Don't need these. What else we got going on? I don't need a carb. And soy sauce sells for 70. Soybeans sell for 10. I think that's better. I think it's like 5 soybeans per 1 soy sauce. So yeah, it does increase it. It just takes a while. Yeah, let's see. Let's get rid of like that many tomatoes. Okay, we're good. We're past the mark. Let's go schedule some classes, get in there. See if this is going to be like a 15 to 20 minute cutscene, because of effing course it would be, because we're at the hour mark for this episode. So why wouldn't we have a cutscene that like makes it a quarter into a different episode, man? Why wouldn't we? Okay, go for the other dude with MP, and then I'm going to say the one with Divinity. There we go. And then we're going to schedule, and then save the course selection. Course date. Can I just, well, it says at like various times. So maybe I just need to be here at like 1300 hours? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, 1300 to 1400, 1400 to 1500, so on and so forth. So, worst day, can't do anything. I set that in stone. Can only hire another lecturer. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, because obviously, well, I mean, I guess we could read this. Further along, I made some simple hair accessories, especially for you. You've been working so hard lately. I hope that they will make you look amazing when you have no time to pay attention to your appearance. Are you saying I usually don't have enough time to pay attention to my appearance? You know, whatever. The wood you brought me is being processed. I'll make some things for the sect soon. There's still a lot left. Should I make some furniture or facilities, or just whatever I want? Make whatever you want, man. Like, I wasn't expecting anything else beyond that. Anyways, let's take 5. I'm gonna pause the video until it's like time for actually no, like I'm topped up on stamina. I don't think I've done anything on the farm. Hold on. Let's go do that real quick. What a cluster of a day. I'm not handling it well. Whatever. That's how it usually is when you get excited about something new. It's about par for the course. Get all this stuff harvested. We received a paper crane. Okay. We received a paper crane. Gosh. We received a paper crane. Why am I, like, how much of this is spam? Did he freaking, like, set up a telemarketer service? Like, am I just gonna get, like, hey, we've been trying to reach you about your horse's extended warranty. No, wait, this is a cultivation universe. It'd be like, we've been trying to reach you about your flying sword's extended warranty. Like, I know the whole extended warranty thing is, like, an American meme because of how often that scam is just around. But oh my effing god, I would lose my crap if any, and I mean any high cultivation manhwa or whatever, just pop that in there. I would be dying. I would be 100% dying. Trying to reach you about your teleportation array's extended warranty. Just, oh my god, another paper crane. That one's probably about the prince of a neighboring kingdom or whatever, and how he's trying to give me all of his spirit shards. I feel like that's... Okay, so scamming people has always been around. It honestly has. Okay, we need to rush on over. Try to get to the lecture before it's over. But scamming people has always been around. So like not having someone scamming you in your setting is you failing at world building to a low degree. Kind of, sort of. Okay, so is it just in here? Nope, that doesn't seem correct. What are we doing? Can I start? Like, how do I... how do I partake of the classes? Me wishy to learny. Let me learny, pleasey. Oh, wondrous teachers. Well, I missed one of my classes. Cool. Why? Oh. Class reminder. Starts at 13 and you will not be able to join if you are late. Class reminder. Go. Oh. Okay. Starts at 1400. Okay, I mean, I missed out on one of the classes. That's on me. It's a new thing. I didn't know it would be that way. That's on me. But yeah, that's... Okay, so... with the classes, we can just... take it from... the, paper cranes or whatever. Good to know. Gonna have to... follow that through in the future. Because yeah, I didn't know that's what was happening, but good to know. This is my personal recipe. Would you like to try it? The guests like it very much. Sure. What it, beef shao mai? Cool, cool. Great. With my great experience and knowledge, and your support, I'm sure I can design furniture of greater power and better transformation. Power and transformation? Is it a piece of furniture you want to make? No, this dude's the kind of dude that would want to freaking date those, humanoid robots of the 90s, man. He's one of those. This dude builds Gundams in his, like, spare time. Anyways, let's see here. Last letter. Brother, I learned a new spell recently that can turn defeated monsters into spirit orbs. I made this one especially for you. Okay. Cool. Is it still alive in there? Like, not for nothing? Is it in a prison of your own design? Anyways, it's been an episode, guys. I'll talk to y'all in another episode of Immortal Life or anything else on my channel. Considering this is the last episode of Immortal Life for March... honestly, maybe in my free time, I am going to start playing this game. Just enjoying it. Because it's a lot of fun, and I'm probably going to end up queuing up a lot of videos because I'm doing that, basically. I want to keep playing this game. Obviously, it's going to go on the back burner until I get all the other stuff recorded for March, but yeah. And hopefully the month-long marathon for March... Monster March is solid and enjoyable if you guys have checked it out. I guess at this point, considering this would be going up right at the end of March, I could just say the two games I was planning on it. I was planning on Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. Is it Devil Survivor? No, it's Devil Summoner. Rado Kuzunoa versus the Soulless Army. Is that the first one? The first Rado Kuzunoa game. Because I own it and I wanted to just record it, finally play it. It's an action RPG SMT game. The other game I was planning, if I couldn't get that up and going in time for March, was Monster Crown on the Switch, which is a Game Boy Color styled indie Mon collector. So yeah, one of those two is possibly up right now if you want to check it out. If not, whatever. Heck, maybe I wasn't able to do it. Maybe I just got too crunch timed and I wasn't able to do this month's theme. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Ciao.